Senior officials from the Union Ministry of Education will visit Northeastern Hill University, Nehu in Meghalaya tomorrow to formally review the university's operations amid ongoing internal challenges. Sunil Kumar Barnwal, Additional Secretary, and Subrat Kumar Pradhan, Director in the Department of Higher Education, will lead the review. The ministry has instructed Nehu to make necessary arrangements for the meeting aimed at addressing recent concerns. Under Secretary D.K. Himanshu also contacted the Meghalaya Chief Secretary and DGP to ensure protocol and security. According to the itinerary, the officials will arrive in Guwahati tonight at 7:45 p.m. and stay overnight at Nehu Guest House. They will depart for Nehu early tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. The visit comes during a turbulent period at Nehu marked by leadership disputes and governance issues. Anti-poaching units and commando teams of Assam's Kaziranga National Park today neutralized an armed suspect during a standoff in the Agar Toli Ranch. The encounter occurred around 12:45 p.m. in the Dura Mari anti-poaching camp area, following a massive combing operation launched after intelligence indicated armed poachers had entered the park. All exit routes were sealed. A suspect .303 rifle, a handbag, and an axe were recovered from the scene. Search operations are ongoing to locate any accomplices. Police and civil magistrates are coordinating with the Divisional Forest Officer of the Eastern Assam Wildlife Division to ensure all procedures are being followed. India has formally taken over the chairmanship of the 21-nation Asian Productivity Organization APO for the 2025-2026 term during the 67 governing body meeting May 20 to 22 in Jakarta, Indonesia. As chair, India reaffirmed its commitment to the APO Vision 2030 and Green Productivity 2.0, stressing regional cooperation for digital transformation, sustainability, innovation, and entrepreneurship. The Indian delegation is led by Amardeep Singh Bhatia, Secretary DPIIT and APO Director for India. India also pledged support for inclusive and results-oriented APO programs addressing productivity and development challenges in the Asia-Pacific. India today strongly rejected Pakistan's accusation of its involvement in a suspected suicide bombing on a school bus in Balochistan, Khuzdar city, calling the claim baseless and a diversion from Islamabad's on terrorism issues. Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal said India condoles the loss of lives but dismissed the allegation as an attempt to hoodwink the world and deflect from Pakistan's global image as a terror hub. In order to divert attention from its reputation as the global epicenter of terrorism, it has become second nature for Pakistan to blame India for all its internal issues, Jaiswal said. Pakistan had without evidence alleged that Indian terror proxies were behind the blast, which killed 4 children and injured several others. The explosion occurred on a bus carrying around 40 students to an army-run school. Haryana and Delhi pulled off stunning upsets against Manipur in the women's and men's trio sepak takraw finals respectively at the Khelo India Beach Games 2025 held today at Gokla Beach. Both finals faced an hour-long rain delay. Haryana edged past Manipur 2-1 in the women's final led by 20-year-old captain Monica, who credited the wins to rigorous outdoor trainings in towns like Charki Dari, Bhiwani and Rohtak. In the men's final, Delhi also beat Manipur 2-1. Team captain Sandeep Kumar, 35 years old, said weather conditions after the rain worked in their favor. He and his team practiced near Majnu Katila by the Yamuna River in Delhi.